407 pounds.
Woo!
Bar is ready.
Let's get it!
Up next, Terry.
Let's go!
Lift is good. 3 white lights.
Let's go! Push! Push!
3 white lights for Victor. The last 8 pounds.
Let's go!
Good catch by the spotter. 787 pounds.
Good shit! Let's go! Push!
Bar is loaded. 17.5 kg.
Come on, you got this! Push! 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 Let's go! Pull! That's easy! Pump grip!
Bar is ready for Victor.
Pull! Pull!
Up next, we have Victor with a third attempt of 512 pounds.
Let's go! Pull! 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 What is up, YouTube? I just wanted to make a quick follow-up video. It's in my powerlifting meet. Just wanted to do a quick meet recap. Essentially, I competed yesterday in Lockout Fitness somewhere in Chicago. It's a really nice gym. They ran the meet really well. Real awesome, friendly people. Very organized. So I always like to give people shout-outs like that. I've been to a couple meets that have just been straight ass. So, I mean, probably it's my first meet after a year of quitting powerlifting and doing Olympic weightlifting. So as everybody knows, I quit because I wanted to cut. I was pretty fat at the time. I was like 225 pounds at my biggest. And after that, I said I had a breakup with an ex-girlfriend, and I was like, you know what? Let me cut. Let me quit Let me quit powerlifting. Let me go to Olympic lifting. Try this shit out again. So I did. My best clean and jerk, not in competition, but at home, was 215. My best snatch, 170, both in pounds. But then after a while, I was kind of sick of it. Like, I was being really consistent, and I didn't really feel like there was a lot of gains. I felt like I was losing mass. I felt weaker than ever a lot of the times, and I said, fuck it, I want to go back to powerlifting. And it started in January, actually. In January, I said, I'm coming back. I'm going to give myself 3 months. Let's see how far I can take it. And I signed up for a meet, and I gave myself 12 weeks to train. And in that 12-week training session, it was a good peak. It was a good beginning. The first like 4 weeks of that that cycle of training was kind of rough. Getting back those heavy numbers was hard, but we slowly came back. Bench and squat really still aren't 100% there, but I do feel like my deadlift is there, and it was. And you'll see it at the end with the meet results. Essentially, I went 7 out of 9, and those 7 out of 9 was really, really good. 7 out of 9 in terms of squat, I got 2 out of 3. My best squat of last night was 430 in pounds. Everything I'm going to talk about in pounds. I don't like this kilo shit. I ended up missing 458 on squat, and the rationale for missing it was relatively simple. I should have went for 440, 450, but I got greedy and wanted to go 460. In the video you'll see at the end, I had a really rough sticking point, like halfway through the squat. And I think I could have probably kept grinding, but there's 2 things going through my head. One was I wanted to hit deadlifts, and I wanted to make sure deadlifts counted and hit a competition PR, which I did. And I also wanted to not destroy my spine, because I felt it really, really sharp pain when I was going up and trying to fight for it. And I just said, you know what, it's not worth it. I'm not going to ruin the rest of the meet for this. Let me call it. So I missed 458. And lessons to be known for having a less body weight is pretty simple. Having a belly helps your squats a lot, and people don't realize it. It's like having a fucking squat suit on. So being a lot leaner, squatting those heavy weights is a lot harder. It's a different ball game. If I wanted to get better at squats, well, I'm going to have to just take my time and train through those sticking points. A lot more pin squat work needs to be done. A lot more pause squat work needs to be done. And keep hammering belt squats. They're really good accessory. But again, it's 3 months back in. I wasn't expecting the best, but I could have probably hit 440, 450. I just got greedy and wanted to go for 458. But it is what it is. We know what you have to do. I'm not going to gain weight to get stronger. I'm going to just do it the smart way, work on my weak points, how to hit more pin squats, basically, because I got stuck right out of the hole. And it wasn't even out of the hole, because I made it, and then I just got like stuck halfway. So I'm not sure if it was a quad issue or if it was a pushing issue. So I think pin squats and a lot of belt squats will fix it. It just 12 weeks back, there's only so much you can do. As for bench, I surprisingly went 3 for 3. So on bench, my attempts were 430, a little less than 435, since they didn't have 435 because it's in kilos. You can't go exactly. So I think it was like 232. My second attempt was 248, and my third attempt was 258.9. So essentially, I wanted to be 235. I wanted 240, 250, 260, and I got as close as I could. And surprisingly, I did hit. I'm gonna call 258 as close to 260. I did hit that really well. I did the pause. It was heavy, yes, but it was the heaviest I've benched in over a year at this point, and really good. The pause was nice and deep, a nice second pause. I struggled a little bit, but I think I could have put on another 3 pounds to go for like 262 or 263. But I think a lot of the extra work I've done with the power blocks has helped a lot of incline bench. It's been helping my triceps tremendously. I'm going to keep using those. I might max them out for 10s, but for the high repetition work, for the bodybuilding work I'm doing, incorporating, it's really helpful, and I've been seeing results on bench. Again, being less weight, less heavy, has a less small chest, a less bigger angles. But again, I don't want to gain weight to make bench. I think in another 3 months, which I do plan on doing in competition, I can probably get 280, 290. I just have to be really, really conscious of my recovery and how well I can handle bench. I've been benching like 7 times a week. So keep that up and keep the accessories up. I got to work more triceps. I got to work more chest. Pin bench. I really like pin bench. I like incline dumbbell bench. I like close grip. I like those. I'm going to keep them in for next cycle. But essentially, a lot of tricep work has been in. And I can't stress this enough. A lot of the arm work that I've been doing recently, a lot of dumbbell curls and a lot of tricep kickbacks, minor things like that, a little twice a week, 3 to 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 RP 8ish. They've been helping a lot, and I can feel it. So I'm gonna keep doing that. It's just a lot of effort and timing. For deadlift, I wanted to go YOLO mode, and my first attempt was 465, 467. Easy, I've hit that at home plenty of times, whatever. Then I went YOLO mode. I was like, I'm having a good meet-ish. Let's just go for 501.25 pounds and hit a PR. And I did. Surprisingly, in the video, it looks like I had way more in the tank. But you got to keep in mind, this is post squats, post bench. So a lot of that fatigue was accumulating at that point. I was fucking tired. But it came up and it awesome. I meet PR'd in technically a 1.55 pound PR. So I'm happy. My third attempt was the most YOLO thing in the world. I should have went for like 507, 506, 505, something reasonable, even 510. But my stupid ass decided to go completely YOLO mode and say, I want to go for 512. And I got it halfway up, and then I got stuck in my sticking point. Anybody who's watched this channel for a long time knows that my sticking point's always been mid-shin. And I just have to do more Romanian deadlifts. I have to do more deficit deadlifts, and I have to do more block pulls. And it's just, again, in 12 weeks that I've been back, coming back and hitting 500, my all-time best in ever. You can go on the channel. There is a whole series dedicated to hitting 500 the first time, and I got pretty fat, and I did it. It was like the hardest move of my life, and I never thought I'd be able to PR again. Then I came back in 13 weeks, or excuse me, 12 weeks, and I came back and I hit the best PR in the world. Awesome. And it felt good. Overall, 7 out of 9 were made. I'm not mad. I weighed in at 176 pounds, an all-time low. I haven't been this light since high school. And high school was damn near 10 years ago. So, I mean, it worked out. You'll see all of the footage of the meet and the last bit of it. I have no shame in sharing everything. That said, or you'll see it at the very beginning, and then you'll see me talking about it. So what's next? I plan on taking a week off. Like, straight up, my body's fucking destroyed today. I'm not going to lift Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll start a new cycle of strength on Sunday. So whatever, April 20th. So whatever today is, so it's the 21st. A week from today, I will start training again. But I'll take 7 days off, make sure my body fully recovers, and go from there. I'm thinking I'm going to give myself another 3 months, 3 to 4 months of good training. I kind of want to do all 13 weeks of the program. I had to skip a couple. I had to skip a week to make sure I, was ready for meet day. And then go again. My goals really for the end of the year is a 550 deadlift. I want my squat to at least PR. I need like 470, 467, just something. I know I can do it. It's just going to take time. Another 3 to 4 months, I think I got it. And my bench, again, I already said I want 290 or 280. Because I really want to focus on hitting a 315 bench and a 600 deadlift. I think those are doable numbers for the end of 2025. I don't think I'll hit them this year. 2024, I think my best will probably be like a 290 and then a 550. And then probably like a 470 squat. I mean, ideally, I'd hit like a 500-pound squat. That'd be awesome. That'd be like a lifetime goal, a 600 deadlift and a 315 bench. And I think I can get it. I'm 25. I still got more to do. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't go to school. I mean, all I do is work. I'm an engineer. You guys know that. You see all the videos. I'm an engineer. I have a lot of life. I just pay bills, pay my mortgage, survive, and that's all it is. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. That's the meet recap. I plan on doing another meet 3 months from now. I plan on PRing again. All my lifts. It was a good comeback meet. I'm happy where I'm at. So I'll start training in a week and you guys will see videos again. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. As always, Victor out. Or Victor out. Peace. Please remember to subscribe. And if you guys want training tips and ideas, or what do I do for training? How do I get strong? How do I make programs for other people work for me, or what I've done? Just ask. Odds are I will make a video on it because I enjoy it. And I get a little bit of ad revenue too, so who cares? Peace.